Alright, so I told myself, like, I'm gonna make sure that I get Master Ball rank with Mono Ghost, because I worked really hard on this team. At the very least, I wanted to use it to get to Master Ball rank. But as you can see, I'm not doing super well right now. I have 21 wins and 29 losses, but the good news is that, like, I'm pretty high on Ultra Ball tier, so, like, after maybe a couple more wins, I'll get to Master Ball tier, which, like, yeah, I probably just have to win a couple more to get to Master Ball tier, which will be nice. But yeah, this has been a rough road. Mono Ghost has not been kind to me, because everyone's running knockoff for Laboon, but anyway, so I look at this team, and I see that this person is, like, trying to run some kind of a Trick Room core, because I see, like, Yandini, Hatterini. But the thing is that the rest of their Pokemon are not really that slow, to be honest. Even, I think Dusknoir is, like, base 40 or something. I think it's actually base 45. It's actually faster than a lot of my Trick Room Pokemon. I also see that they have two big, like, fire weaknesses, so yeah, I'm gonna bring Shandy for sure to this match. I'm thinking, like, okay, yeah, if they bring, like, one of the Pokemon weak to fire, that'll be good, maybe, but then, like, also, Shandy's slower than them, so I don't know if that'll be good. So I think Mimikyu Shandy will cover a couple options. If they lead in DD Hatterini, I can Swords Dance and Heat Wave, and that'll set me up for a nice, like, Trick Room game. If they decide to go with, like, the Bisharp or the Owl Pokemon, like, I can set up Trick Room myself with Mimikyu and use Heat Wave or Protect. So they actually decide to lead with Indeedee Dusknoir. Now, yeah, I don't exactly know what to expect with this lead. You think it'd be a Follow Me Trick Room lead? Probably. Probably he's gonna try and do Follow Me Trick Room. Okay, so you got the Psychic Seed on the Dusknoir. Ooh. Now the Frisk is not good, because they see that I'm running Power Band Shandy, which kind of gives away my surprise factor, but then, like, also, it might not mean anything, because people might not know that what a Power Band is. Anyway, I'm gonna go with Protect here, because I was thinking, like, people are gonna probably target Shandy, and, if they're gonna attack, they're gonna target Shandy. If they're going to use Trick Room, they're just gonna use Trick Room, so I set up for kind of, like, a multiple option coverage. Swords Dance will be nice for Trick Room because it'll allow me to improve my my offensive power. It'll allow Mimikyu. It'll draw attention away from Shandy, so Shandy can just do Shandy things, and people try and hit Mimikyu instead. So they lost Disguise with Rock Slide. I'm surprised to see Rock Slide. That's not the move I want to see. I want Dusclops to take another Rock Slide. I don't want Shandy to take the Rock Slide. Because I imagine, I don't know, everything just does a lot to Shandy, so I imagine the Rock Slide will do a lot to Shandy. But, alright, so we have Dusclops, Frisk. It's Red Card in DD? Like, okay, so I just used Swords Dance, so I'm going to use Play Rough. I'm actually sending my own Mimikyu out here now, and that means that my Swords Dance boost is lost. And you don't get to pick who comes out, so Shandy comes out again. Oh no, so I'm just going to eat a Rock Slide now. With Shandy, the whole reason why I switched Shandy out was so I wouldn't have to use Rock Slide. Okay, well, never mind. My opponent sets up Trick Room. I don't know why they decided to do it this turn and not the last turn. Yeah, I'm not really sure why, because nothing really changed. So, yeah, this is actually good for me, though, because now Shandy can use Heat Wave freely, and I can just kill Indeedee with Heat Wave. But the problem is that Dusclops is slower than Shandy, even with the Power Band, so, like, Dusclops is gonna be attacking probably the Indeedee. So I'm gonna go Nightshade into Dusknoir. I guess if they use Follow Me, it just won't do anything, but if they don't, then it'll get some extra damage off. So I guess I decide not to use Follow Me this turn once they get Trick Room set up. I think, yeah, I don't think they know what Power Band does, because, yeah, they just set up Trick Room for me, and Shandy is slower than both Pokemon, so, yeah. Oh, that Rock Slide didn't do anything to Shandy. I expected that Rock Slide to do a lot more to Shandy. Because, Yeah, I just did. So they use Scentiscorch. Oh, I wonder if I can get cheesy here. What if they try to target Dusclops with like a fire move? And I used Ally Switch, so then Shady powers it up with Flash Fire. Ooh, that'd be really cheesy. That'd be so cheesy, gosh. It's a degenerate strategy for sure. But at the same time, like, I don't know, maybe Scentiscorch does get a Dark type move. I'm not super familiar with it. I know it has, like, the G-Max move that, like, locks you in. I don't really know much else all about it. It has, like, a Dark type move it can use, though. The Ally Switch might backfire on me, but we'll see. We'll see. I figure, like, YOLO, like, if we can get the Flash Fire boost from the Ally Switch, it would just be funny. Really, it's funny more than anything, I think, if it works. But if it doesn't work, you know, I guess I deserve it, right? So I use Ally Switch. Use Heat Wave, of course, just because it's some nice spread damage. Oh no, they did. Oh no, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Oh, so yeah, Dusknoir used Trick Room, set up Trick Room, and then Dusknoir was like, nah, I don't really want Trick Room up anymore. Oh, would it be bad if I just did Protect Trick Room here and just reset it again? That would just... Oh gosh. Gosh, this is so bad. This is like, I'm so sorry to my opponent. This is just like, this is so tragic. I think I'm just gonna protect and set up Trick Room again and just like see what happens. And it's like, I guess maybe they're just marked out like Imprison or something, but I think the only moves I know they have are Rock Slide and Trick Room. Ooh, now my opponent had Guts. They didn't. If I had a double Ally switched, they would they would just get another one of those. But I didn't double Ally switch. Yeah, my opponent played a little risky there by doing the G-Max Inferno, but you know. I didn't know Shanny took fire type damage from Fire Spin. I guess it's just G-Max Wildfire for that. Where the fire Pokemon don't take damage from it. So yeah, I set up Trick Room, so now I'm ready to just use Heat Wave again. Oh no, this is so... I'm so sorry to my opponent. This is terrible. This strategy is, like, cancer. I don't know how else to describe it, I'm sorry. Oh my lord. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Heat Wave so I can kill the Dusknoir. Okay, I guess, like, actually, I should just use Nightshade on the Dusknoir, because Nightshade will kill, and then I can use Shadow Ball on the Scentiscorch. Because, like, yeah, like, the fire resist will be worse. I can get more damage off on it. Oh no, not Max Overgrowth. Oh no. This is what happens when you use Ally Switch Flash Fire. They start using Max Overgrowth. That's how you get your opponent to start using Max Overgrowth on Dusclops. Is by Ally Switch Flash Fire. Oh no, I'm so sorry to my opponent. I'm sorry, Ally Switch is... I've become the exact thing I swore I would defeat, the Ally Switch Spammer, Ally Switch Masher on a quick play. This is what this has turned into. Who knows, maybe like Ally Switch mashing is like optimal for Mono Ghost on Best of One format. Oh, by the way, this is a reminder to please wear your masks so that we don't have to play Best of One format all the time. Oh gosh, this is just so bad. Okay, so anyway, I was gonna go for a Heat Wave. Yeah, let me mash Ally Switch again, so Bisharp can't use Sucker Punch. So he actually goes for Protect. Yeah, I don't know if my opponent will be able to read the Sucker Punch or not, but... So I use Ally Switch. I use Heat Wave. Yeah. Gosh, okay. Okay, I didn't actually think that would kill... Oh, it's neutral damage, right? Heat Wave is neutral to Scentiscorch. It's, for some reason I thought it resists. I forgot it was Bug type too, so it's just neutral. Oh, yeah, so I'm almost at the Fire Spin, but, like... Yeah, I think at this point I pretty much win the game, though, because I think, like, Mimikyu and, Dhelmise can finish them off in the back. So, but I think my priority here is I need to pick the sash off, because if I pick the sash off, then I win. I don't have to worry about priority or anything. So my opponent still doesn't go for Sucker Punch. I think the ally switch is scaring them too much to be able to do it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Opponent ally switch is just bad. This whole game has just been me mashing ally switch. Oh, but we won the game anyway. Yeah. Although I admit the ally switch flash fire was like amusing at the very least. It was like kind of funny. Oh gosh, goodness me, goodness. But that's a power band Shandy for you. That's some power band protect Shandy for you. Oh yeah, let's see what happens now. I'm probably gonna get some rank from this. Let's see. Oh no, I actually reached max rank. I got Master Ball from that. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. Makes me so happy because like I've been using Mono Go so I could get to Master Ball, and now I can like use like real strategies. I don't have to mash ally switch. Oh, this is so amazing. Let's go. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you. I'm so happy I got Master Ball already. Let's go.